Hello everybody, it's Jack playing Brutal Mario World. In this episode, we're going to continue World 5, even though we have the option to go into World 7, we're not going to, because it'd be quite a spike in difficulty, and I'm not ready for it. Where is this? And as I said, I don't know, man, you tell me. Again, we can't have a Yoshi for reasons. This place is familiar, even though it does not seem... I don't know, man. I was going to try to think of a song lyric for that, but I can't. This stage won't let you scroll backwards, so be more careful than usual. Oh, that's a pretty neat gimmick. Alright, cool. We're making it like the original, and we're not going to miss anything, because we're that good at video games. The problem is I'm worried I might miss something in some box, and as soon as it's just as that. If I kept going, I could not have received such a fabulous prize, like, you know, a mushroom or a plant or something. See, and any of this can mean anything. And, you know, for example, there could be something up here, or there might be some good reason to go into the world. My game lagged a little bit, but I'm not too concerned. Oh, that's a hammer bro that murdered my face. My game is lagging! But I think it might have something to do with maybe my Norton or something. Come on, game. You've got this. You've never had a problem with lagging for whatever in your life. Why are you having troubles now? Man, like, it's never had lagging problems, and I'm kind of curious as to why it is now. And it's a little bit concerning, though. So, yeah, why are you lagging? This is really weird. So, that's taking up my entire focus right now. I don't know what the problem is. I mean, Fraps has never had this problem, though I've read that Fraps can do this sometimes, that your game lags, but I've never had that problem. So I don't know why it's kind of starting now. We're underground land, and we probably still can't scroll back because, you know, trying to make it like the original and stuff, which I guess I'm okay with that, but it makes my life a little more difficult. That's not a mushroom like I would have liked it to be, but that's okay. We can also go in the upper realm, so that's pretty realistic to how the world was beforehand. Those Goombas turned into smushed Koopas. It's pretty great. Yeah, this is very familiar. Unless they made it just like the original, because honestly, I have not played the original very much. Yeah, exactly. I'm not a true Nintendo fan, guys. I haven't played the original Mario very much. But you know what? That's okay, because you have no... Yeah, you can't even continue, because why not? And the game's not lagging anymore, but I don't want to jinx myself, which is probably what I just did. So if we get lagging again, I can only blame myself. Where is this? We're just going through every level. I wonder if this is just going to be every level in World 1 or something, which I guess that's okay, but that would probably make it kind of long. It would take up a lot of time in a video that, you know, I only have 30 minutes to record, but that's okay. That would probably just mean we only have whatchamacallit to whatchamacallit. Man, if the screen didn't stop scrolling, I could have gotten that life, but I suppose that's what makes this life hard. We need to use this to jump all the way to those clouds, which isn't immediately obvious, but you know what? We'll work with it anyway. Right, video game? Right, turtle that never stops going left because that's how they're programmed. That's what I thought, Mr. the Turtle. Another power-up that I don't necessarily need, because none of these levels are really hard, but it'll probably get to the point where it's a little bit difficult, such as right now, where I have a boss, and it's a very... Whoa! Jesus criminy, I'm not familiar with this. But whatever, I suppose. Yep, Mario's just... Why? Why, video game? You didn't give me a chance to land. Oh, man. That stinks, and there's no midpoint either, which is unnecessary because I can, you know, burn the entire world. See, like, even... Oh.
You can't jump again, that happens. Man, realistically, I should not be dying in this level, and it's all because, you know, it made me over a pitch when I hit the axe that's supposed to end the level, which is kind of cheap, to be honest with you. Because again, I should have done with this nonsense, I'm not, and I'm wasting precious minutes doing this when I shouldn't have to be, but that's okay. I mean, I can't, as I said, I don't really have the energy to complain, nor do I really have the right to complain, even though some might say, you probably do have a right to complain because it was kind of cheap and unnecessary, which that'd be true, it kind of was cheap and unnecessary, but then again, I'm only wasting my breath to keep continually talking about it because, you know, it's over and done with and it happened, and who am I to say the video game's a video game when, even if it's true, and the video game's a video game, I really have no right to call it out like that. But, you know what, I will anyway, because that's just the kind of person I am. Whoop-de-doo. Whoop-de-doo-dah. But that's it, go to the Skyland again, because this is where we died before. It's very possible that I could die here again, because that springboard jump with the clouds was kind of scary, and I just barely missed it. How the hell do you get that? I have to jump right here. There we go. I got the life. You just have to be cognizant of the fact that you've got to move very slowly in order to do a thing. I almost didn't make that again, and I was really scared midway through the air. I was almost going to give up, but it was an unnecessary thing, and that was an unnecessary risk. I almost died again because I tried to make a jump when I could have just landed on the flying turtle. This time I'm going to do it right, and I'm going to jump
over the whatchamacallit and not do that because, you know, that's horrible video games. This time I'm going to do this, but I still get hit. Thanks, game. You know what? I'm okay with that. Bowser, so long to your fate. See, that was the end of the level. I just died immediately afterwards. Man, that stinks. Well, that's 6 minutes of a 30-minute recording session, so it's not much of a problem. Anyway, that was kind of a cool level. I kind of enjoyed that. But now we have to go to a fortress, which I don't know how much I'm going to enjoy this. Castle Crush? It seems like a lot of these have taken levels from DKC2. At least level names, because that's a level name in World what world? World 5, I think? I might be wrong. Oh, that's probably a life. Yeah, it's World 4 or 5, I can't remember. Whichever one is the... Yeah, but it's the same idea. This is actually pretty sweet. That's a boomerang, bro. But I can jump on his boomerang, so I'm relatively safe. But then again, when they add a second guy, I'm not as safe as I was before. So I just have to be, you know, extremely conscious of the fact that the world is trying to destroy my face, like that, for example. It's funny they don't really die. They just kind of go, oh no, the world has ended. I can go left or right. I'm gonna go right. Oh, Charlie, how's it going, guy? You kind of surprised the crap out of me, and I hope you're aware of that. Oh, and, yep, screen's got a scroll, and because of that, I died. Thanks, game. Appreciate it. Man, 2 stupid deaths in a video. Man, this is a fantastic omen. It's quite an omen of bad luck that I've got going here. So, I have to remember, this thing's only going to scroll if I am on the platform, which, again, makes fighting Charlie quite a problem in every possible way. But I guess I'm okay with that. This is a power-up, and I most desperately need it. Without the power-up, I'm probably going to die. The unfortunate part is that because I died, because of the screen scrolling and, you know, being crushed by the world, the power-up really didn't matter all that much. But you know what? I'm okay with that, I suppose. I mean, there's really not much else I can say. I sure say that a lot because, you know, I complain about something, but then I say, what's the point of complaining? I am whatchamacallit like that because I can't think of the word. There's a specific word for it, and I can't remember it because I am just that smart. Charlie, you messed my life up numerous times today, and I'm not gonna let you continue to do it. So I'm gonna get this and hurry up, because I'm gonna die again if I'm not careful. I almost died again because I wasn't careful as I could have been, but oh well. Hello, Charlies. How you guys going? Your life is over. See, your fate was sealed as soon as I got that thing. There's something over there, but I can't quite reach it. I wonder if that has something to do with the left path, or is there a secret in here? I mean, typically there's no secrets in fortresses, so I guess I'm not all too concerned. Man, those are this is really unnecessarily violent. I'm getting really close to dying on several occasions. Man, this cape really just breaks the fact that Charlies exist, and you're a boo for some reason. I don't know why you're here. Are you a destroyed denizen of what used to be, you know, before the world moved on? That is a reference. If you guys get that, good job. There's a pipe down there too. So is there a secret in here? Who knows, man? I really don't know. I have a hard time figuring that out. Unless I'm supposed to fly and then it takes me up there. Who knows, man? Like, honestly, I want to check it, but I also don't, if you guys know what I mean. Like, if it turns out that at the end of the game we don't have 100%, then this will probably be one of the first places that I check. Because, again, it's really strange how there's that one landmass on the overworld that has 2 switches, and then there's that, like, ghost house or fortress sitting there. And there didn't seem to be a single time in which we got there. You're kind of scary. How the heck do you program this? Like, to make the eyes follow like that. That's actually really cool. Man, I mean, I don't really know how to program anything, but, like, thinking about it, that's actually pretty cool. I'm going to say it's pretty cool a gazillion times. Okay, I have to jump on him. I can't spin into him. Oh, criminy! Oh, Jesus. This is a violent situation. Can I spin jump on this? Yes, I can, because the spin jump is an overpowered maneuver that can destroy everything and anything that may or may not get in your way. I don't know why in the world I am, you know, the problem is I have to... So you're safe in the corners, I can remember that. But, you know, I don't know how long this is gonna last, and there's no, you know, life bar or anything. So I'm just kind of jumping blindly into a wall boss fight, which is kind of strange. Is this the guy controlling all of the I don't know, man. I was just gonna say something. The Mr. Eyes, those enemies that, you know, can't... Oh, criminy! Now that's kind of scary looking. He's like soulless. He's not there anymore. You know, I didn't expect that, and it kind of scared me. But that's okay. We've been recording for about 10 minutes. I'm confident in doing another level. I don't know about you guys, but let's just go for it. Lift go. 1. The lift go. We're gonna go that lift. Missing background textures. I'm a little bit scared. Is that... Oh, it's these bridge levels that have only, you know, line... Oh no! Great time to lag, game. That has only line situations and line platforming, which is always... Oops. which has always been the frustration of an entire world. But this, yeah, the game just randomly lags, and I'd like to know why. Oh, didn't want that's okay. Nice if I got a power up right at the start, but you know what? That's okay. It just makes us be a little bit more, you know, a little bit more conscious of where we're going with, you know, the Yoshi's Island backgrounds. Which, when there's a Yoshi's Island background, you know, shit's gonna hit the fan at some point, but you never quite know when. There's munchers over there, so that's kind of a scary jump. I can see the line kind of falling off there. There's also a buzzsaw. Do I have to jump really fast or something? Like, what am I? Okay, I just don't want to jump. I just want to not panic, is what that's telling me. That's a panic tester. It's saying if you don't panic there, you will survive, but if you panic there, you will die. It's not a very good slogan, because it doesn't quite rhyme completely. It kind of has like the same general sounds, but doesn't quite rhyme. This platform isn't very on the line very well, but that's fine. Okay, these jumps are starting to get kind of scary, but they were no problem for Mario and his ability to do a thing. And I don't have to jump these, because I don't have to jump these. Because, you know, I don't have to jump these. Unless I was supposed to be, like, made to jump those, and for some reason it went too far under. Who knows, man? Who knows? I mean, that definitely seems like something I should have to jump. I don't see why they'd make it like that. Okay, this is going really fast, and I'm a little bit scared. There's dragon coins. Did we hit a midpoint? I can't even remember. Unless this is a, like, get some coins, get some lives, get some riches level. Sure what it looks like, because I definitely need as many of that as possible. I mean, without that, where the heck am I going to survive? The fact that at this point in the game, they're giving me a lot of potential life farming areas. Yeah, because this is another great one. It's telling me that the late game is going to be terrifying in every possible fashion, and I need to be aware of it. So I'm kind of looking forward to it. I look forward to a challenge, even though during a challenge I get kind of salty, but that doesn't stop me from, you know, enjoying it. Ah, man, once again we are stopping just before a castle, but this is where we're gonna stop. I've only been recording for about 13 minutes, but that was three levels, so I think we're at a good spot. Thank you guys for watching this episode of Brutal Mario World. Like, comment, subscribe if you like what you saw. I'll see you guys next time and finish off World 5, most likely, and then go on to wherever World 6 is, which, honestly, seeing that cloud tells me it's probably gonna be Cloudland. And anybody who's seen my Let's Plays before, the great hiatuses of the old, you know that I hate Skytown. So anyway, once again, thank you guys for watching. See you guys.